3 of the day, so calling them forward. Number 1, Renaissance Art, Joe Kerridge for Jeff Bottoms. Number 2, Charlie New for Pud McDonald. Number 3, Well Lombo for Kate Addard. Number 4, Mr. Freeze, Kathy Watson and Luke Watson combination. Number 5, Brock's Territory, Luke Watson. And number 6, Dylan, Peter O'Brien for Terry Gange. We've got Brock's Territory and Dylan, who have both been stood down one trial, trying to get the ticket back. Noble heads towards dispatch over near the scoreboard. Starter Mr. Lucas lets them go, and Renaissance Art came out well. Charlie New's been restrained at the start. Mr. Freeze comes out comfortably. Well Lombo slips across to become 3 back the pegs. Brock's Territory out 3 wide, and Dylan about 10 metres away at the rear of the field. So coming to the straight for the first time, Renaissance Art leads Charlie New. Brock's Territory moving up into 3rd. Willow Lombo 3 back the pegs. Mr. Freeze 1 out 1 back, with Dylan 1 out and 2 back. Come down with a couple of laps to go, and Renaissance Art rolling along quite steadily for Jake Kerridge. Charlie New on his back for Pud McDonald. Brock's Territory with Luke Watson sitting outside Charlie New. Willow Lombo, Kate Addard. Mr. Freeze for Kathy Watson, and Peter O'Brien with Dylan brings up the tail of the field. Heading into where they first started, Renaissance Art rolling along quite comfortably in front. Charlie New 2nd, Brock's Territory 3rd, Willow Lombo, Mr. Freeze and Dylan. Heading down towards the San Mario corner, and we've got Renaissance Art, and not much has changed. Renaissance Art, well, Brock's Territory starts to move forward in to sit outside the leader. Charlie New in behind the leader. Mr. Freeze 1 out 1 back. Willow Lombo 3 back the pegs, and Dylan brings up the rear. And just be careful down there, drivers. We've got a marker out of the ground. Don't know if they've spotted that at all. But Renaissance Art in front. Brock's Territory 2nd. Charlie New 3rd. There's the bell. Yeah, give it a rip. That was the bell lap. Ding, ding, ding. And we head down towards the scoreboard for the final time. Renaissance Art leads Brock's Territory. Charlie New just drops off there for a moment. Mr. Freeze gets to the outside under pressure. We've got Royal Icing to the outside, and Willow Lombo dropping out to the tail. They've hit the 400 with the Renaissance Art being hard driven there by Jake Kerridge. Luke Watson on the outside with Brock's Territory moving up to his side. Mr. Freeze into 3rd, Dylan running home well into 4th. Charlie New drops out, as does Willow Lombo. And as we come down towards the finish line, and Brock's Territory has hit the lead, doing things quite comfortably at the moment, and he'll go down and win very, very short margin by about a half length. Renaissance Art 2nd, Mr. Freeze 3rd, Dylan 4th, about 30 metres away to Charlie New, and another 30 to Willow Lombo.